Today is Wednesday, the 24th of July, and I'm getting me some precious baby kitty cuddles from little Luna, and also kind of reflecting. I'll give you a disclaimer right now. If you don't want to hear my complaints or perhaps some semblance of negativity, do not continue. Because I am in somewhat of a, not pessimistic or negative mood, but like I said, a reflective mood. And what I'm reflecting on is my current career and how it is impacting me in a number of ways. It has started to be detrimental to my physical health. I mentioned I was feeling ill earlier this week, and work has been cool with that, and that's great, but it's not something that's like sporadic or one-off. It's consistent, and it's upsetting. And it's funny too, because however long ago it was, 13 years ago, I went to college for a specific field, or to study for a degree in a specific field that I was extraordinarily passionate about and remain extraordinarily passionate about. But my entire career has been built upon something else entirely, just for the pure sake of making, decent money. And as a result, it's become extraordinarily soul-sucking more and more every week. And it's especially tough when the job itself is getting tougher. And that's kind of the case right now, which is too bad. And I know the prevalent wisdom would be, push forward, you can do it. And that's true. And I do internalize some of those thoughts as well. But I am really, really considering my options here, as far as like what I can do to better my situation. I mentioned earlier in the week I had applied to a various amount of other roles in different industries that are more aligned with my passions. Stuff like radio, stuff like digital media, radio, you know what I'm saying. Anyways, things along those lines. And today I applied for even more jobs. Actually, there is a website called ytjobs.com, and channels post job ads, essentially larger channels, YouTube channels that is, post job ads for all sorts of things, whether they're creative directors, channel managers, shorts editors, long form editors, thumbnail designers, things like that. And I applied to a few of them that I think that my talents and skills would be applicable for, because I've definitely had, some semblance of success running my own couple YouTube channels. Obviously this one is more or less just a video dump, but the Let's Play channel has seen some actual success. And I think I understand the business of it pretty darn well, especially from, I mentioned my career being soul-sucking. I have learned a lot, working in the business world, despite it being relatively soul-sucking. And I think that the combination of that experience alongside my YouTube experience, then my military and leadership experience, would make me, well, pretty good at a number of things that would be, shall we say, far more fulfilling. Either which way. Work as it stands now is extraordinarily stressful, to the point where it is affecting my mental and physical health, like I said, and it stands to get worse. There have been rumblings of some changes as far as like how we are judged. The team I'm on, there's only 2 of us doing the work we do. I was talking to the other dude, and yeah, he had heard some rumblings that our expected output was essentially set to double, which is crazy, because I'm already kind of running myself ragged trying to get it done, the things that are already expected of us. And if they're expecting us to then double that output, it's worrisome, to say the least. And I know that being negative or pessimistic or worrying about things never really helped anyone's situation. So I'm going to stop that right here and just say that I am currently evaluating my options and ways to better my situation. And I am confident that those things will come to fruition. I mean, really, if I look at it with an objective eye, like I said, I have the abilities, the skills, the talents to do a number of things that are far more fulfilling. It's just all about getting that foot in the door. So ultimately, what does that look like? I don't know. We'll see. Just got to put one foot in front of the other and let the chips fall where they may. So there we go. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. I hope that you enjoyed yourself amid my somewhat depressing rambling here. And I hope that you find yourself in a more fulfilling situation, or at least are working towards a more fulfilling situation. And I hope I see you again tomorrow.